Hey everyone, and welcome back to TechStop. Today we'll be looking at roadways. Improving road technology helps save lives and make our lives easier as we travel to and from work or go about our day-to-day lives. Here are 10 incredible road technologies that are on another level. Number 10. Crash Sensing Touchpads. Colorado implemented a unique technology along a particularly dangerous stretch of Highway 285. This technology can detect when drivers veer off the road and automatically alert and dispatch rescue personnel to dramatically reduce accident response time and save lives. 80 miles of fiber optic cables act as pressure sensors that relay information faster than wireless or cable connections. The smart slabs can also connect to phones to alert drivers of possible hazards along the roadway. These amazing sensors can even monitor road conditions to determine if the road has damages or is in need of service. However, the major barrier to this technology is the cost. It's estimated to run about $4 million per lane per mile. Only time will tell if this potentially life-saving technology is worth the investment. Number 9. Smart Speed Bumps. While speed bumps are extremely effective at reducing accidents in slow speed or pedestrian-heavy areas, they can be super annoying for drivers who obey the speed limit, while causing problems for walkers and bikers too. Over time, they wear down, causing them to be ineffective, or they can be poorly made, causing damage to vehicles. Smart speed bumps are solving many of these speed bump problems. There are numerous types of smart speed bump technologies too. One awesome solution uses non-Newtonian fluid, which acts like water, allowing bicycles and slow vehicles to pass over it with ease, while faster impacts will instantly make the liquid harden to become more like a regular speed bump. There's also collapsible speed bumps combined with detection systems that can monitor oncoming traffic and deploy only when needed. Number 8. Networked highways. While using networks to monitor crashes requires high-tech sensors, traffic monitoring systems in networked highways are much easier to implement. This amazing road technology helps reduce traffic by monitoring the number of cars present on a given roadway at any particular time. Simple sensors connect to roadside listening stations that can relay changes in traffic conditions. Construction changes or accident locations can be sent to these listening stations, which then alert drivers via mobile apps. You've probably seen this technology in use on Google Maps, so it's already doing a great job of taking the guesswork out of traveling. Over time, this technology will only get better, and who knows, traffic might even become a thing of the past. Number 7. Anti-icing roadways. Sometimes no amount of preparation can prevent a crash. Especially in the winter when icy roadways can disrupt even the most skilled drivers with thin layers of nearly invisible black ice, leading to pileups. Beyond the damage to drivers, ice can also damage roadways themselves, leading to even more accidents or costly repairs. Nowadays, there are plenty of new technologies to solve icy roadways without the need for environmentally problematic ice trucks. Some anti-ice solutions can be applied as a top coat to act like a sponge that stores de-icing chemicals and releases them in icy situations to automatically prevent the ice from forming. This technology can be easily reapplied to save tons of time and money from repairing damaged roadways, while also keeping drivers safe during dangerous winter months. Number 6. Glow-in-the-dark roadways. Inventors in the Netherlands have created an amazing concept roadway. N329 in Oss got rid of normal reflective paint and lights in favor of glow-in-the-dark luminescent paint. This amazing road paint provides 10 hours of nighttime visibility and work in most weather conditions, even without much sunlight. These soft, illuminated lights improve visibility and safety on dark country roads because regular lighting systems can make it hard for your eyes to adjust to dark contrast. The glow of these lights provides clear markers to reduce eye strain without blinding you from potential hazards along the sides of the road. Number 5. Recharging roadways. Love them or hate them, electric cars have numerous advantages and disadvantages compared to regular gas-powered cars. One problem stems from a lack of available recharging stations in most countries. Well, one amazing road technology is aiming to remove the charging station altogether with incredible recharging roadways. The Swedish roadway E-Road Arlanda uses 1.2 miles of electric conducting rails to charge electric cars as they drive over the road. To make use of the road, vehicles lower a special mechanical arm which connects to the rail to send power directly to the car's battery. The arm itself is equipped with sensors to automatically raise if the driver is misaligned to avoid damage. As a safety feature, the entire road doesn't remain active all the time. It uses special pressure sensors to detect if a vehicle is present. Once a car approaches the roadway, a 50-meter section of the E-Road Arlanda will power on and then power off once the car has made it to the next 50-meter section. This keeps pedestrians and wildlife safe from electric shock. Sweden plans to extend the roadway through their entire country as part of their roadmap to achieving independence from fossil fuels by 2030. Number 4. Electric Priority Lane. Europe has made huge advancements for bicycle commuters, and they're looking to rethink the way we drive electric cars too. The Electric Priority Lane is another recharging roadway that's an entirely separate lane from regular traffic to increase traffic flow and give the electric cars the priority to have their own lane. Instead of using kinetic energy, this lane uses induction thanks to an embedded magnetic field. This is more useful since there's no extra moving parts, but it's also more costly, though it is very helpful for countries with large amounts of electric vehicles. Number 3. The Road Roller Safety System. Sometimes simple improvements can make a huge difference. The road roller safety systems were first developed by the Korean company ETI to replace regular highway barriers and increase safety. They might look less stable than a solid chunk of steel or reinforced wire ropes, but they harness basic principles of physics to vastly decrease damage from the accidents. The conveyor-like rollers often soften accidental impacts by transferring kinetic energy into rotational energy. This is much more effective at stopping vehicles, and it substantially minimizes damage from the impacts. On top of all that, the rollers also significantly reduce rollover potential to keep cars upright and on the road, instead of plowing through the barrier into the ditch or flipping over. On top of all of these amazing benefits, the road roller's modular design makes them easier to replace after an accident compared to regular metal or concrete barriers. This technology might make its way to the rest of the world to save lives and completely rethink highway safety. Number 2. Interactive wind-powered lights. While glow-in-the-dark roadways are effective at reducing eye strain, they aren't the only new technology aiming to relight our roadways. Light pollution from roadways can be harmful to wildlife by disrupting nocturnal animals and can both lure and confuse deer and other animals to cause potentially life-threatening harm to drivers. Engineers in the Netherlands have created an energy-saving solution to keep roads lit up at night while reducing light pollution. Interactive wind-powered lights use wind turbines to store power for lighting nighttime roadways, and they can even be powered by passing cars, or activate only when vehicles are present, similarly to the recharging roadway. Since each light is almost self-contained, they cut back on material costs and they save energy. Number 1. Bioswales. These innovative ditches are rethinking the functionality of one of the most basic elements of roadways. Instead of simply collecting water runoff, bioswales are shallow drainage ditches that are filled with specific types of plants that are known to capture pollutants like rubber, lead, and oil that can run off the road in order to reduce pollution and save lots of human power from manually cleaning the roadways. Switchgrass is the most commonly used plant for bioswales, though they can also contain compost, which slows water movement and can help prevent flooding during heavy rains. Bioswales have also been featured in a unique roadway in Georgia called The Ray, which features numerous amazing road technologies. These amazing road technologies are taking the travel experience to the next level. Which of these innovative technologies surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Subscribe to TechStop and share the video for more amazing content right around the corner.